Yo, what's going on, Knuckles family? What's going on, Eagles Nation? It's your man, RR Knuckles. RR Knuckles the third. That's right, I am the third. There's going to be no fourth after me. I'll tell you that much right now, after when I get married. But here we're going to do the Eagles recap video. I'm going to be honest with y'all, guys. I fell asleep watching that game last night. I meant to watch the rest of it, but, I just ended up falling asleep. Game wasn't, interesting me. It didn't interest... Well, it interests me a little bit because I'm like, okay, I want us to lose this game to get that higher draft pick. But yeah, so we did lose that game, and I find it so funny is that Giants fans, Giants players are so mad. It's like, y'all disgrace, y'all losing on purpose. First of all, and this shout out to Bad Dog Sports. I think he's my favorite Giants content creator. He was saying it from the beginning. It's like, we can't be mad at Philadelphia if you're losing that game. He's like the most realistic Giants fan. Not to say that other people aren't, but he was being more realistic. He said we can't be mad at the Eagles for not winning that game. We should take care of our business ourselves. Like I said, Giants fans, this is all on you. Y'all should have won your games. You had an opportunity to win the division. You had the opportunity, get a landslide ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? Like the division was handed to you guys, but y'all effed it up. Y'all coughed it up. Y'all put yourself in a position to, for the Eagles to hold your destiny. And anytime you wanna check out damn soon. anytime you have another team decide your destiny, you're not a good team. And shout out to Nick Wright. I was watching First Things First a little bit today. I understand people don't like him, but he brought up a good point. The Eagles don't owe you guys anything. You want to know why you guys not going to playoffs? Because y'all were 1-7. Y'all did not win your games. Y'all kept losing every single game at the start of the season. This is all on you, Giants fans. This is all on you, Giants players. This is all on you. We're trying to get a better job for ourselves. We don't give a damn about y'all. You think we care about y'all? You think we care about you guys? No, man, Giants fans. And it was funny is that people are saying, well, the Eagles are a bad team for when they lose on purpose. So the Jets are a good team when they lose on purpose, so they get a higher draft pick. Same thing with the Jags. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about y'all. We gotta care about our own team. And Doug was obviously lying when he says I was coaching to win. I think he's a liar most of the time in his press conferences, but this time, I'm for the lie. I'm for the lie. Yo, Doug, yes, lie, because we want that draft pick, you know what I'm saying? We want that draft pick. Oh, then Wild was saying the disrespect to my man Carson, saying if they wanted to lose, they would have put Carson Wentz in. Nah, man, y'all gotta miss me that. Even having Carson or Hurts would have lost that game. The fact that the Giants fans are dependent on a 4-11-1 team, let that sink in. They dependent on a 4-11-1 team. You know your team is bad. That division is bad. And when we hold a bad team like ourselves in their hands. Our team was bad. Especially the fact that we had 9 starters out. So you already kind of know what the Eagles were doing. We were losing on purpose. But it is what it is. But this season has been a terrible season. I'm glad it's finally over. We don't know what's going to happen now. We don't know when it's going to be traded. Because I don't know how much. Because it seems like to me, think about it. I'm not sure how true it is. Because I think his agent was saying that was not true at all, blah, blah, blah. Now, even if it wasn't true or not, it's the timing of when these articles were posted. It was reported that Carson was going to be traded after, the second start for Jalen Hurts. It was saying that, he wants to be traded again in this final game. To be like, okay, well, I guess it's Jalen Hurts' team or whatever like that. Speaking of Jalen Hurts, right? By all means, I'm not trying to attack the candidate or anything like that, but once again, man, you see the same thing what he's been doing the past couple of weeks. First quarter and the first half does well. Second half, nowhere to be seen. They figure him out in the second half. He is nowhere to be seen in the second half of games. That's been going on for his 4 games. And for people to say that this is Jalen Hurts' team, for what? For what? After he wins one game, People would say, "Oh, the offense played better." The offense was still going through the same problems. Like, see, people outside looking in that are not Eagles fans, they're saying, "Oh, it's definitely his team now." But like, us as Eagles fans, we're the ones that are watching these games every single week. We watch these games, right? And we're seeing the same issues with the offense. It's like the offense is still in the same. Like, honestly, the game against Dallas just showed, hey, no matter who you put at quarterback, we still have the same issues. Like I said, this was definitely his worst year ever. This is Doug Peterson's worst year of coaching ever. Yeah, he rarely wants to admit when he did a bad job. Like I said in my video yesterday, saying that, you know, it looks like the relation between Doug and Wentz is broken. But to me, the only person that can really save that is Jeffrey Lurie. Like, are we really gonna let a talented quarterback like Carson Wentz go? We're gonna let him go. You're really gonna really trade him? Because that is just like, if that were the case, then it's like trying to sneeze. If that's the case, then I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna choose my coach over a talented quarterback. You know, so you paid him all that money. Like I said, y'all just, at the end of the day, y'all didn't do your, the Eagles did not do their job. Front office did not do their job. The team did not do their job. This is why we're in this position. Like, we don't know what's going to happen with this. Like, we really don't know. I ain't give out my predictions. You know, like, so we are in a very rough cap situation. I mean, excuse me. Like, I don't want to focus on the draft just yet. I just want to focus on this cap situation, because we don't know who's. I think we're going to let a lot of people go next year, and honestly, and we don't know. And there's no given to like who's going to be the quarterback for this team. Like, if Wentz is gone, obviously it's Jalen Hurts. But if Jalen Hurts stays, I don't want him around Doug Peterson. At least, you know, get an OC, get a play caller. That's all I can really say at this point, because, like I said, Doug Peterson is just showing to us that, you know, he guy can't coach. Guy can't call plays, especially in a situation of football. Like, he's honestly, like, I feel so Peterson exposed himself. Like, at this point, man, I want him out. People want to say, oh, well, he won a Super Bowl 3 years ago. Like, yeah, that was 3 years ago, guys. What has he done ever since? I mean, yeah, we got into the playoffs once again with him, but like, the offense has been going through the same issues. We had a number one rushing attack when we won the Super Bowl. This time we haven't. Doug Peterson hates to run the ball for whatever reason. So, I mean, it's a lot to think about. I'm just glad this nightmare is over right now, so that we actually, you know, watch the playoffs, not be stressed out. Because whoever won the NFC East, we're gonna be a sacrificial lamb for the playoffs anyway. All the other teams would have been like looking their chops, be like, oh snap, we get to face an NFC East team like the Bucks. Shit, from what I can tell right now, they're already looking their chops right now. They are. Now I feel as though Washington might give them a little bit of trouble with that front four, because the Bucks, from what I know so far, is that when they're going up against a team that has a pass rush, it's a struggle for them. So, like, I still think the Bucks will win this game, but I do expect the Washington football team to, you know, give them problems. And actually, shout out to the Washington football team. Congrats, you guys won the division. After everything that was going on with your owner, with Dwayne Haskins, with Ron Rivera, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a nice story for them to, you know, to win that division, because this team was going through a lot. And also Alex Smith coming back. Like, I'm like, okay, granted, I hate the Washington football team, don't get me wrong, like, I always hate those guys, but like, personally wise, like, out of everything that's been going on with that team, I'm very happy for them. I'm also happy for Cleveland too, going to the playoffs for like first time in over a decade. You know what I'm saying? In over a decade. I mean, I don't think they're gonna beat the Steelers, but I am cheering for them to win that game. I am. Hopefully, you know. Oh man, I got watched that Cleveland content creator, like Grady Rain, something like that. Yo, that dude's funny as hell. I gotta watch this video. Be like, what's his reaction? You know, getting to the playoffs. So yeah, man. It's just been a nightmarish season. To this point, man, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, Jeffrey Lurie is the only person that can, like save Wentz. Like, I mean, is the relation between Wentz and Doug like that gone? Is it that broken? I don't know. Like, part of me wants to say it is, or part of me maybe can still be safe, but it's like, yo, Peterson, you can't be making Wentz a pocket quarterback. That's not his style. You see what his style is, and that's escaping the pocket. Don't make him into quarterback that what he's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I gotta get an OC. They tell him that, yo, you may be calling the plays, but you're not gonna run that. You know that quarterback can't do that. So it is what it is, guys. Like I said, this nightmare season is over now. I don't know what we can depend on next. I think free agent starts in March, but I mean, hey, until then, we can watch the playoffs. I'm going to be doing my playoffs prediction for this weekend. Playoff football is always great. I love playoff football. And like I said, I'm surprised we got this far because I didn't think we were going to get this far. I thought the season was going to end around this November, December with COVID, but I mean, I guess not. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. You guys have a good one. Happy New Year. I started a new year today. Well, the official week of the new year. So yeah, reality sets in. So y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.